Something I was told. D.L. Hewley was talking about the roasts.
You want me to play it?
Lewis told me, if you could, yeah. I know we got to go pretty soon.
I could never imagine working on the same panel with a dude who I believe to be a Nazi, and I do. When a white dude says he wants freedom of speech and all that kind of stuff, it's really just to say nigga. But I knew when I saw the lineup for that roast, I knew it would be.
I mean,
So
just
you gotta
stop.
say what happens there.
Can I just say something though? It does go from you to Shane to a Nazi. It looks like the SS.
So let me finish what he's saying.
Tony has no eyebrows. I never noticed that.
Years ago, he was at a Nazi rally,
Oh,
and
God.
now he's with it was on Jumanji.
Play it again.
They said it's implied. It's implied because they show your picture. So he's obviously talking about Tony. He's talking about him doing the Trump rally, but then he shows pictures
Well, it's
of
his
you and
fucking
Shane
show
and
showing
groups you
pictures.
in.
But I saw this group. You saw this group in what? You fucking
Yeah.
pontificating asshole.
'Cause I thought-
Be funny, face, for 5 seconds. Stop bitching.
There's the one thing
I'm tired
about
of watching black guys in fucking Django hats fucking tell me how the world works now and let me know that I'm a Nazi. That's fucking hilarious. What a bunch of fucking stooges.
Lewis commented.
What
Yeah,
did
no, I
Lewis say?
know. Lewis will
Ah,
get, Lewis will
shit.
get into it, but it's the same. Lewis, they're not the word Nazi means something exactly. It's like, and it's probably not Jewish people yet again. Fucking dumb D.L. Hewley. And if you're saying you didn't call me a Nazi and you're calling Tony, it doesn't matter. You're showing a picture of me in this thing. I saw this lineup and I thought to myself, I don't know anything, is what you thought to yourself. Because I've known Kev since we started together, is why I was on the roast.
Yeah.
Not to go give Nazi propaganda, you fucking jerk off.
Let's just get into it. I feel like watching things in real time, I'm starting to take my time before I make a video. Because I feel like sometimes I jump the gun, or sometimes I want to be so quick about being the first one to do it because that helps drive traffic to the to the page. I want to be honest and get all of the facts, right? So I was able to watch DL's response, or not response, but an original statement, and then I saw this video, and then I also saw the response from DL, and it's interesting. Okay, it's very interesting. Like, I like Jay, I do, right? And I like all of the things that he's affiliated with, and how he was able to continue his career for 20 plus years and not have to bend or break for Hollywood. I appreciate that. But to say Django hat is basically saying slave hat, and that's crazy to me. It's funny. I can't deny it, but it's still crazy to me that you didn't have to. But you got to jab when you can, and calling them dumb that's the best you got, Jay. That's the best you got, Jay. And then the black scent too is like, what? Why? Because it's funny. I get it. White people would think it's funny, and I laughed when he said Django hat though, because I was like, that was clever. I'll give him that. And when you're clever, it's funny. I'll give you that when you're clever. And to be fair, if I was Jay, I'd be pissed off if I'm not a Nazi and my picture shows up with a bunch of people that are considered Nazis. That's one thing. But my mama always told me, hoes of a feather, you are who you hang around. That's just me. That's what I was told when I was growing up. Not trying to say neither here nor there. But the fact of the matter is that's what I was told. So don't kill the messenger. But I do appreciate him feeling like he had the cojones to go after DL. But to imply that DL's not funny, that's a stretch. That's where the capping started in my eyes. That's when it was like, light bulb, what the are you talking about? And maybe, you've been in black rooms, so I guess you know about DL, right? And it's crazy to me too. It's crazy to me for me to think that people, either they act like they don't know or they're so occupied with other things that they choose not to. Because I'm a fan of comedy, I kind of know I have my thumb on the pulse of comedy because this is what I want to do. But maybe if I get to a certain level, I won't be so interested in the people that are coming up underneath me. That's why DL was like, I don't know who that is. I'm sure well, I don't know, but maybe that's how it is, and maybe that's where the tension came from. One, affiliating me with some group of people that I'm not, and or like, but again, it wasn't DL that did it. You know, it had to be like some executive or some videographer that put that together. But again, when you look at those three individuals, wouldn't you see that they hang out with each other? They know each other. They're cool. So because he grouped you with a group that's considered to be something, now you're like, hey, don't group me with them. I think not. That's just my personal opinion. You want to group yourself with them when it benefits, but then you want to separate when it's considered negative. I don't know. Maybe I can't tell you. I don't have the answers, but I just look at it from this standpoint. You tell me what you think in the comments. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about Big J and his backlash, or Big J and his response to DL. Was it warranted? Was it funny? Was it not funny? Have you seen DL's response? You let me know. I'll holler at you on the next one. Pop, pop, pop.
Until we meet again.